Taurus, welcome to your weekend love readings. These will be from the 3rd of April until the 5th of April. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general readings, remember. So if it's not resonating with you this weekend, that's okay. Hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Okay, we're seeing some women come through in the pre-shuffle. You've got the Queen of Wands and the Empress here, both in reverse. These are not women that you want in reverse, really. Okay, so there may be some insecurity here with the Empress in reverse. Someone may be feeling a little bit neglected. There's definitely some bitterness here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. You don't want to mess with her. You don't want any of the queens in reverse. They're really forces to be reckoned with. All right, let's go. Love messages, please. Oh, for Taurus. Using the Thelema deck this week. She's a bit rough around the edges, though. It's all right. Doesn't matter. King of Swords in the upright. Okay, that's better. Okay. So this is showing that you're progressing sensibly. Oh, wow. A king and a queen back to back. Okay. All right. It's not all bad, right? You've got one in the upright, one in the reverse. So one, you've got two of the same suit. That is a very powerful connection here. It's a perfect match. But when one's in reverse and one's in the upright, you're not on the same page. You're not aligned. You're misaligned. Okay? Which is okay. You just need to get realigned. Okay. One more for Taurus. Okay, 4 of Cups in reverse. All right. So you may be trying to get over something from the past here, like releasing the past. Ooh, I just got a sharp pain in my wrist, whatever that was in relation to. Okay, let's go down the line since we've got 2 court cards. All right, King of Swords, please tell us more about this King of Swords. Okay, so the king has been very hurt, very traumatized. Could be air sign that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be, though. No. There's the Empress again. Okay, and that could really be... So the king is deeply hurt here, which is probably why there's this insecurity, where there's this neediness, this clinginess because of the hurt that's happening. Now, I don't want you to get stuck on the genders here. You know, I read the genders as they appear in the cards, but they can be any gender. It's just that, you know, I have to read it somehow. So if you're presenting as the King of Swords, the intelligent, forward-thinking Queen of Swords, she's a little bit reactive. She's angry as well. She's agitated when she's in reverse. The King's a clear planner. He thinks forward. He's intelligent. Very attractive mind. Queen of Swords in reverse. Please tell us about the Queen of Swords in reverse. I actually think that you guys are trying to get over something from the past. So the Queen wants to communicate, but she might be communicating, because she's in reverse, she might be communicating a little bit harshly, or coming off as being a bit mean. Oh, but she's got things to say, and she does want to communicate how she feels as well, not just what she thinks. So you've got thinking and feeling here with the sword and the cup. I'll take one more for the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. There it is. Oh, we got 2. Okay, 6 of Swords in reverse and 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so she's trying to let down her walls here. But there's hurt on both sides, because so this is a recent hurt for the King of Swords. But she was hurt a long time ago. And now, like, she's still I want to say burning. I don't know why I feel like burning hurt in like my chest, like, oh, my heart hurts from a long time ago. And it's almost like he's only just feeling hurt for the first time, but she's been dealing with it a lot longer. Okay. Okay, what's the Four of Cups, please, in reverse? Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys have probably been quite... Okay. It's been a very slow process to come back together again. So you may have actually been in separation. You may have not been talking to each other, or at least if you were together, it was like you were isolated from each other, like you... The irony at the moment, huh? Like strangers passing in the night, like you didn't even know each other anymore. And you're trying to let go of that, though. It is a very slow process. You both want this, but it's just taking a long time because you're both holding on to hurt here. What's the most likely outcome here for Taurus, please? Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. Look, a Ten of Cups is not terrible, but it does mean in reverse that there's some issues to work out, mostly in the home. So if you are living together, it might be a testing time at the moment because, you know, a lot of people living together are cooped up together and there's kind of no way out. I just want to fix this. Hold on. That's better. Okay. It wasn't showing. I don't know why it's not showing the whole thing. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, so Ten of Cups in reverse. Look, it's not the most terrible thing in the world, but there are definitely issues at home or in your environment, potentially. And you feel stuck about that. Like you're feeling trapped, which is probably very true with the Hangman. Like you're suspended, you're stuck. You're not happy about your environment where you're living at the moment. There's a lot of hurt. See, you're stuck in this hurt. It's almost like being... and that just dropped, but it was probably my fingers, but maybe not. You are, but it probably wasn't actually, because look at this. You've got the Three of Swords and you're waiting. It's like you're stuck waiting. When is this going to end? When can I see the light at the end of the tunnel on the other side of that sea? So it's hard for you in this environment at the moment. You're really, it's like you can't move forward. You're stuck in this hurt. You're both stuck in the hurt. Okay, let's see what advice Spirit has. What advice is there, please, for Taurus? Weird. So the advice is you almost need to be a little bit selfish at the moment. Focus on you, so focus on your own self-improvement, not getting... yeah, okay. No. All right, yeah, so you need to focus on your own self-improvement rather than reigniting this love, because I think what's going to happen is once you guys work on yourselves and cure this personal hurt that you're both holding on to, that's actually, that vulnerability is going to come through, and that's what's actually going to repair this. But yeah, it's almost like you can't actually... I'm struggling with words today. You're not going to fix this by trying to just get back together. The only way to fix this is to work on yourself. You need to be a little bit about yourself. You need to go within yourself at the moment. You can't find the healing in the other person, if that makes sense. Let's do a romance angel and see what that happens. Oops, yes, straight out of the gate. New love. A person has stirred your romantic feelings, so there may be a new love involved. Again, why this Ace of Cups might not be in the upright, because it could be saying you're trying to force this to work and it's not going to work. You need to potentially let it go. Because there is a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of pain here. And I feel like I'm stuck. Like I I'm on pause. That's how I feel like. I'm on pause. I can't actually do anything, which is kind of weird. So you may be on pause because you're waiting for this. You might be waiting for new love. New love does exist somewhere. All right, we're doing angel answers again, more for the state of the world. So what answers do the angel answers have for Taurus? What's the most useful answer for Taurus for this week? There you go. Very relevant to your reading. Meditation brings answers. So yeah, you need to focus on meditation, finding yourself some quiet time. I find that the best answers come when you're what's called twilighting, which is the moments before you go to sleep and the moments as you wake up. So obviously it's easier to do that when you're falling asleep. But yeah, once or twice a day, meditation, clear your mind, and I swear to God, I promise you that is where you have the answers. You already know the answers, but it's like they're bubbles coming to the surface, and they can't come to the surface, and it's not clear to you unless you make that water clear. So you've got to just let the bubbles come through. Sounds a bit crazy. Trust me, it works. All right, Taurus, that's what I've got for you this weekend. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're all doing out there. I'm kind of keeping track of everyone where I can, especially those of you that are on your own. Reach out, stay connected. If you've got no one else, we'll all talk to you. That's cool. But yeah, stay safe, and hopefully you're all doing okay. All right, talk to you all soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.